So here's a typical day in our neighborhood. Nice, quiet, peaceful day. Beautiful spring day. And we hear noises at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we see all these weeds behind this fence. And this junk. And here's borough property, weeds about 4 feet high. Thanks to Barone. Now we see this. This property is not Barone's property. This property belongs to Frank Aliardi. But here's Mr. Barone making noise in our quiet residential neighborhood. And his workers. He has encroached upon Mr. Aliardi's property, who obviously doesn't give a shit. There's trash strewn all over the place. Machines, trucks, nothing is supposed to be here because it's a residential property. This is Mr. Barone's property. I'm sorry, it's not Mr. Barone's property. This is the borough property that Mr. Barone stole, and the borough has refused to do anything about it. Lots of rodents hide here in the weeds and the trash. And he has still not fixed anything on the hill that he destroyed. In fact, he put something down. Can't even tell what it is. Guess he planted grass, which he's not allowed. I don't think that's Mr. Barone. It's just one of his workers. Barone's a little chunkier than that. This equipment sits out on Quarry Street where tons of kids walk by. They can climb on it, get hurt, and Darby Borough does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is not his property. He does not have a permit to operate a parking lot for his heavy equipment. There they go. That's what we gotta listen to all day long, even on the weekends. Gonna park it in his parking lot that he doesn't own. Now, more dangerous, Mr. Barone keeps his equipment, pallets, some slate, some rusted metal, blocking a sidewalk, which really he didn't have a permit to make a sidewalk here to begin with, and a dumpster. This is all in a residential neighborhood. You can see where he destroyed the rock quarry. and it just sits here. He has trash and debris all inside, outside. He made himself a parking lot where he parks his equipment, where anybody can get into. And lo and behold, he installed a faucet with a hose. Where they wash the trucks every day. They just almost ran me over. You can see the destruction. And the equipment and the weeds. Wooden pallets, broken whatever that is. And this is all on borough property. This is not Mr. Barone's property. Borough property, Mr. Barone's property starts right about here and goes to the right. Looks like an old air conditioner. Just junk. Total junk. But this is what we're allowed to do because we are part of the friends and family plan of Mayor Thomas, Councilwoman Janice Davis, Chief Smythe, and the rest of them. All the council people have been aware of this, have done absolutely nothing. Look at these weeds. Some are higher than me. I'm 5'1". Nice.